Oh, Tiny Life. Hey folks, Saint Spud here. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we have Tiny Life on Wednesday. This is a stream where I play pretty much whatever I want. And as I said, tonight we're going to play Tiny Life because Steam says I haven't played this game yet. So, okay. Tiny Life is kind of what the game would be like, what The Sims would be like if The Sims were made on the NES. So yeah, pretty basic graphics, pretty simple gameplay, but we'll have fun. I think. I hope. Let's go find out. Let's find out. This is the name of the folder that will have my hard drive. Let's do Spudton for our town. Do what I review. Okay, so we can put the worlds in. We can put in add multiple worlds. Select the worlds you want the save file contain. Once you're in game, you can add additional worlds to your save file. Remove the one selected here. Having multiple additional worlds makes for really back-end performance. We start with Maple. We have Maple Plains City. Maple Plains City is a large forested city that features several quaint neighborhoods and a deep forest with secluded lots a little further away. This is a perfect place for small families and people that don't mind the commute. We also have Lunar Grove, a rural area in the middle of an evergreen forest. Lunar Grove is a perfect place for families trying to get away from the rest of the city. Lavender Park is a small up-and-coming commercial zone in the outskirts of Maple Plains City. This expo is especially popular with, I'm going to assume that's supposed to be for the LGBTQ community, people and young families looking for a relaxed day out. And Demoville. Demoville is a small suburban town in the middle of a maple tree forest, with the Nicholson household and the beautiful Bluebird Cafe at its center. Demoville is ready to demonstrate what it has to offer. For anyone who played the demo of this game, this was the world that was included. You can also check for custom worlds elsewhere. Tell you what, let's go see what the Steam Workshop has available for custom worlds. No. So I went to houses. There actually is, believe it or not, I'm going to get this since we're here. Remember I mentioned it's like The Sims. The Sims were made by Nintendo. Were made on the NES. Well, now we have the original Goth House from The Sims 1. I'm going to back up. We're going to take a look at what we have. How can we see? You have additional channels. Typewriter. Oh, hey. All right, we'll grab a cup. We'll grab this too. This adds pleasant view from The Sims, from The Sims 2 into our game. And this is Verdant Shores, which we will also grab. Oh, actually, no. Here we are. Verdant Shores. So now we have access to, as well, we have access to all of these. So in addition to the ones we had before, we now have access to Verdant Shores. Once a sleepy little island town, Verdant Springs has recently blossomed a bustling tourist and industrial hub. Many people have moved here recently looking for fresh starts and new opportunities. For some who have been, the time of sun change are intolerable, but others welcome the fresh new faces. And we have Pleasant View. A lot has happened in 25 years. Some new faces in town creating browsing, creating tension with once happy families. Can we then give this neighborhood feeling good again? Even though we did all that, we did this game before where we did the Demoville area, so I kind of feel like we did that one. Let's do Maple Plains. Welcome to Tiny Life. If you haven't played this game before, these hints will help guide you through the first steps. If you want to look at the previous hints or hit to skip, you can use some of the options. Let's do all the tips. I haven't played this game in a while. This is the household selection screen where you can use your cursors like lots to build or play on. Hovering over a lot, use some information about it, and clicking opens the panel for activate a lot. You can use a lot to build, a lot to household to play, or a lot to create a new household for. Bottom right controls also displays various hints for the game's controls, which especially if you're playing with a gamepad. All the game controls well, you can hide the info box here and read them at any time for future options. Sounds good. So, this is the town. I need either a cheap lot that's empty, or I need... Campers Lane 4 has people in it. Campers Lane 3 has nobody in it. Cottage at the Lake has a family in it. The dive bar by the lake is a bar, obviously. This is the public library. This is a residential lot. There's people in it. People in it. People in it. People in it. A gym. Okay, Market Drive 3 looks... Okay, so these are the people. Okay. So Market Drive 3 looks kind of good. Requires... Wow, that's... This is not really a good town. I don't know how much you get to start, but this is not really a good town for starting people. We are going to have to... I think we'll have to print some worlds. Options menu. Okay. Why does that turn the options menu quick? Hang on. Options and hints. Here we are. I'm just looking at the life plans already. Very short, which is 36 days. Short. Okay, so what's very short? Very short is 19. Short is 36. Normal is 70. Long is 140. And very long is 280. And of course, we can turn off aging altogether. I think we're going to drop this actually down to 50. Oh, this is running great. Okay, never mind. How do we try to remove Maple Plains? We can't. Okay, so we'll add Demoville. And let's add... Okay, so how do we jump worlds? $23. We might have to buy a vacant lot. Okay, then we're going to do just like we do in The Sims. We're going to buy a cheap vacant lot somewhere, and we're just going to build on it. Campers Road 2. Looks good. 1,000. Looks very good. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're just going to create somebody, and we're going to buy that lot. We're just going to put like a trailer on it. This is the new character creator, and here you can create new tinies, which is, you know, what the tiny like people are called, or add their outfits and hair existing ones. When you create a new tiny, you also get their name, present, personality types. Excellent. So my name is Sam Spudton. Pronouns are he, him. As their name, please on the gender neutral language will still be used for in-game text that refers to this tiny. On the road map is you can use. Currently, they'll use gender neutral for any in-game text, but on their current road map, they have the ability to tell you which gender you prefer. I cannot be. Can I be anything with an adult? You can be a baby, a child, adult, and an elder. On the roadmap is a teenager lifestyle with unique gameplay. We are going to be an adult. Skin tone. I can be whatever skin tone I want, huh? And I do mean whatever skin tone. If I want to be blue, I can be blue. Okay, that's kind of funny, but sure. Do a warm voice. Actually, I like soft. Personality. I can select 3 more and any amount of minor ones I want. 3 more. Image has a lot more success in their job, but currently haven't run in a while. Pretty times for us. Family focused, outdoorsy, neat, mean, likable. Laid back. Thrifty. Thinker. A techie. And two personality types come in 2 forms: major and minor personality types. Each tiny has to have a set number of major personality types, but they can have a number of minors. For the gameplay, you will be able to unlock reward personality types by completing life goals. Sounds good. Absolutely foodie. Okay, so do we have that? What's our next option? Okay, that looks good. Outfit info, outfit name. More outfit accessories, especially like formal attire, world, one article, other improved are currently not used in the game, are currently on the map. Outfit 1 is fine. Huh, actually kind of like that. Nice basic shirt. Each code says occasion is recommended for. If an outfit has an occasion selected in the outfit tab, and will automatically be worn for it. There we go. Black hair. Very nice. See if we have any decent beards. You know what? Yeah. That'll work. There we go. Actually, if we can just change the color, I like that shirt. Oh, that's a nice color. Let's do that one. See, that looks good. See, actually looks good the way they are. I don't want makeup. No, because then we cover up the hair. I don't know, the glasses are pretty neat. You know what? Hang on, I don't know. Nothing there. Oh, some of these cost money. Okay. You know what? I think that's good for Sam. Yeah, I think that's good. Where do I change his eye color if I can? Oh, there it is, eye color. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, Sam looks good. Let's go. Do I fit that in the house so I can have more time? If it's in the plus button at the bottom, or I can also use outfits later. We're good. We're done. The tab that is currently displayed at the bottom of the screen is the Needs tab. This tab displays the selected tiny's current desire. Now, clicking on your needs makes tinies feel badly and can even cause them to die. Well, we actually don't want that. So we have to go into... What are my controls? Sam is required to fitness skill. Fit is important, not just for showing off how big your guns are, but also staying healthy and being able to climb a building without the help of... I missed the rest of it, but I'm sure we can, if we look around. Emotions tab. Skills, yeah. This is the skills tab. Start your tiny story main skills. There's a large variety of abilities for them to learn. To get started learning skills like painting, running, repairing business, you can do some activities around your house. It's important, not showing off how big your guns are, staying healthy, being able to climb a building without the help of an elevator. Go jogging or buy some workout equipment to get started. Okay, we need to go to build mode because Sam needs a house. Okay, so we're going to start by building walls, obviously. I think the standard sim rule will be fine. 5x5s. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Like I said, we're just going to get Sam a basic trailer. Only problem is I don't really see a good spot to put the final room. X. Well, what do you know? If we put a wall here, how do we demolish? Well, we've been purchasing a lot more options, similar to how they place the opening. That out, take out the plant. Okay, that looks good. Doors, we need some basic doors will be fine. Door there. Door there. Door there. Perfect. That looks good. So how do we put the roof up? That's not what I wanted to do. We need what before? That's what I need to do. Well, right now that's fine. It's because we are going to put a roof on our building. There we go. That looks good. So we've got a flat roof, that kind of flat roof. Okay, so the roof is on. Now I need items, believe it or not. Gonna put the maple trees back. Okay, so we're in build mode now? Okay, hang on. Build mode, because I did do something up here, I think. I want to sledgehammer this door. Put it. There we go. Put it there instead. Perfect. So now, obviously, we got to figure out what the survival stuff is, because Sam needs some things to live. Oh, here's the other thing. The high water situation cause will be higher, some other things. Okay, so we're going to start things off with the kitchen. Sam needs a counter to start things off, I believe. I believe a counter would be nice. Okay, that looks good. Sam also requires a modern stove. And of course he'll need a refrigerator. Oh, I wanted to actually rotate the object, not the, oh, right click on the camera. Right click the mouse. Okay. With something does not appear to be right here. How do I clear my cursor? That looks better. Okay. So that's a good kitchen. Let's go back into objects. An ordinary toilet. We'll put the bathroom back here. And an ordinary wall shower. And a bedroom. Modern single bed will work well for Sam. Let's actually change the color a little bit. Oh, I actually like that. I was gonna make it blue, but I kind of like the orange. Okay. So Sam has the basics, which is all he's gonna need until he gets a job and gets a few promotions under his belt. We can upgrade the rest of the rooms later as we do in The Sims. Perfect. Okay. Let's get this game rolling. How do we follow Sam? Case in point, where's Sam going? Contains certain life goal. Life goals got to put us in certain parts of the game while just allowing time to special reward person as they feel life goal. Well, let's see what life goals we have. We have cable carpenter. Cable carpenter's one goal. Being better at woodworking than anyone else. A woodworking table, maybe. Yeah, a few bandages, maybe. Computer deck to someone who just cannot get away from their computer. Be it gamer or program, they like to spend most of their time in the executive chair. Friend of everyone. Let's go down. Let's go through the list here. We have. I actually do remember this now. This, you only had one in the demo, and that was to basically learn the game and see Demoville. A computer takes someone who can play as many times as possible. Strangers is a friend you haven't met, right? Become a true gym rat takes more than just hanging out at a gym and running a few miles on the treadmill. It takes true dedication to your body and your fellow dumbbell friends. A household hero wants to keep the entire house as clean and functional as possible. Get ready to clean every corner and repair every broken object in sight. Brilliant. Becoming a true hypernate doesn't mean having multiple skills, it also means perfecting them. The same wants to be the best at as many things as possible. Master Chef. Becoming Master Chef takes time, effort, and a lot of dishes. This tiny wants to cook, grill, and make protein taking to their kitchen. Well, explodes. We're gonna need a sink, aren't we? Millionaire. This tiny really wants to have it all. Expensive house, lots of furniture, and a lot of expensive, well, money. It's about money, and they just want a lot of money. Perfect painter. With this goal, becoming a perfect painter, a tiny needs only one thing on their mind. Paintings, well, and paintbrushes, and an easel, of course. They're bound to create some beautiful works of art, and maybe even earn a bit of extra money while doing so. Poetic genius, where tiny wants to become a poetic genius, they have channeled all their creative energy into writing. Where should Sam start? Let's start with. Actually, it's a toss-up. Let's go to the queue of deciding. How this works, the queue of deciding works is I'm going to roll a d6 off screen, and we will take whatever the dice roll says. Roll that d6. And stop. It's a 4. So that was even. So even, we take the first thing we get. So that was the computer addict. Practice program for 5 hours and watch 5 walkthroughs. That means I need to find a computer. Or buy a computer. I guess here's our job where we find one. This is a jobs tab. Tiny allowed to earn tiny bucks easily, but they have to arrive at their job doing half of their job for them to improve effectively. They need a raise. They're tiny, so they don't have a job yet. I can go for the computer or the paper. Well, we're getting a computer anyway, so we'll just use that for now. I think we can put a... So we have a sleek desk, which we will put here. Grandma's old computer. Perfect. No. Turn it around. Thank you. And for keeping sake, a little wooden stool. Okay. Out of build mode. If there are too many actions available, we display at the top. Once page flip buttons will appear at the center of the menu. These can be used to flip the actions available interactions. Okay. So Sam wants to find a job. Pencil pusher, extended programmer, computer restarter. Here we are, perfect. The only type of ways many things they can possibly use, from tiny scripts to being asked so they can pick the blue screen. There may possibly active computer programmer. All right, so sit. Oh, maybe you can't get to the desk. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so there are two possibilities. One is that this isn't any good, which means we have to remove it. We'll just remove it. Get a different chair. It's fine. So I want to study again. I want the office again. Let's see if that was the problem. No, it still says there's no path. Oh, let me try something here. Sledgehammer. Do you guys remember how No, actually, what I wanted to do is I want to first of all get out of the coloring tool. Two, break up the sledgehammer. Turns out we have a computer in storage. Why can't I move the desk? Okay. But I can move the chair, which is kind of weird. Are you kidding me? I think I know what the problem is. It's the fence. Well, that's easy enough to fix. I think they give me a gate. I think the problem is the fence. I think it's blocking an access point to the house. So all we have to do is there. Knock out a chunk of the fence. Now let's try it. But that was the problem the whole time. That was. Each tank. Yeah, that was the problem. He was blocked by the fence. I thought he could get over that. I thought wrong. I don't think you did a good job, dude. Oh, Sam's taking a job as a programmer. Excellent, excellent. Sam must practice programming for an hour. And he must be level 1 pro. Well, that's convenient. Okay, so why is Sam uncomfortable? Because it looks like crap. Okay. Okay, you know what? We have 15 grand. We can do a little decorations, right? Fun foam pieces. Okay, so this is ground. This is not floor. I mean, I guess this can't be floor. Can we make one of these orange? There. All right, there we go. There we go. That got rid of that nasty little moodlet, didn't it? Oh, practice. Joy. Sam has acquired the programming skill. You ever want to make your own website, your own mod your own game, then program is the first skill for you. Get started by buying a computer, which we did. In addition to affecting the actions my times are able to do, their current emotion affects skill building speed as well as their efficiency when completing various tasks and actions. If your emotion is influencing a skill that is currently being used to build the emotions icon will show next to the skill in the skill tab. Building skills and matching emotion can be twice as fast, so make sure you make use of it. For example, Sam is currently focused, so it is giving a boost to the rate of speed that he is learning his programming skill. I think we are just going to very quickly go into build mode one final time because I do not want him uncomfortable in any room in the house, and we certainly have the funds. I don't know how bills work. We'll worry about that bridge when we cross it. In other words, how did I get access into that tool before? Here's the floor tool. Where's wallpaper? Rickety hardwood. Oh, here's big tiles. That'll be good for the kitchen. And that will also be good for... We change the coloring a little. We can use that in the bathroom too. Very nice. So now I gotta figure out how to get into wallpaper again. Because I have to paint things. Why do we still have access to a thatched roof? Oh, it's right there. Go ahead. Let's do solid paint with a baseboard in here. Actually, no. Let's do that and make it red. Can we make it? We can't make it dark red. No, no dark red. Okay. How about Starry Night in the bathroom? Okay, that looks good. I like that. Now let's pick something for the outside. Okay, house is built. So that means you practice programming for at least an hour a day. Okay, so relationship tab. And Sam has the level. Okay, so what is Sam's life goal currently? Sam wants to practice for 3 hours. He wants to watch 5 walkthroughs. Okay. We can totally have him watch a walkthrough. Huh? Okay, it's not what I wanted him to do. How does he watch a walkthrough? How do I do? I think I just broke it. Yes, I did. Change the fragile lines and then. Yeah, electrocuted from repairing. Hearing broken. Oh, great. That's just great. Well, yeah, you just sit there and chill out for a minute, Sam. Okay, so it looks like Sam needs to use the toilet and then probably bed. We're going to start things off having Sam use the toilet. Why is he even comfortable in here? Oh, he didn't have a sink to wash. He didn't have a sink to wash his hands in. Well, oh, he needs lights. Okay, so I was kind of thinking about that. I was kind of thinking he probably needs lights. So there's some lights. Sam was complaining about a sink not being in the bathroom. There. Tech withdrawal. Sam is bored due to the fact that he has no technology right now. Well, Sam, I look at it this way. You get promoted well enough, we'll not only be able to. You did pretty good. Not only do you learn technical stuff, you also figure out ways of gaining motivation and cleaning more things. Sam has now acquired the cooking skill. Please do not set the kitchen on fire. I think what we're going to do is we are going to let Sam do a day of work, and then we're going to call an episode, folks, because I just saw our clock. Is there a way for the just lock the camera in place? It's like they follow Sam. Sam is acquired the charisma skill. The more they'll do great conversations. Buy a mirror to increase the skill. Sam also has acquired the humor skill. The more humorous Tiny is, the better their jokes and plain remarks we receive. Buy a mirror, start cracking some jokes to increase the skill. He ran into he's playing a little chit chat with Gallon apparently, which is pretty good. Where's he going with that plate? Sam, where are you going with the plate? Yep, I guess to work. Where are you going, Sam? Yes, he did just walk into Gallon's house, where he proceeded to wash the plate. Had a gross meal, had a good interaction, coming fire flickers. It's not letting him play the game. Sam's acquired the video gaming skill. And now Sam is computer on, brain on. He's got focus both for and Sam is off to work. Bye, Sam. Actually, out of town. When someone is out of town, what they're doing is invisible. During this time, you can play someone else forward when return, using the fast forward extremely fast sending option. Zoom. Sam has just talked to her friends. Sam has met a bunch of his colleagues by the looks of it. I think before we go, we are going to drop the visitor cap. Or maybe it's just because of a bunch of... Or that could be when this one fast forwards. I've been promoted to script fixer! Yes! Oh no, there's no like, oh that's okay. I was like, so there's no okay. So Sam is a script fixer now. Sam does not need to gain any points though. As far as level, Sam is still pretty good there. Yeah, so that's Tiny Lives. As I said, it's a neat little game if you are a fan of the life simulation genre. Neat little basic, simple Sims-esque game. In the meantime, this is Saint Spud. We do have one more stream left this week. That will be Friday night, where I will be playing Palworld. Until then, I must remind you that if there's a game that brings you joy, very much like Tiny Life brings me, you can play it. I will be back, as I've already said, on Friday for Palworld. Until that time as we meet again, go in peace to love and serve the Lord. As for me, I'm out of here.